got Tracy and Bill. I mean Jim. Harv. That's who it is. Tracy and Harv. There in the good old Pigeon Forge, doing a lot of restaurants. Anyway, good video here from Tripp Tracy, hanging out with the guy she didn't marry. She did post on Facebook that they got married, but they really didn't get married. And so a nice video here of some very touristy stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, look at that. Anyway, Pigeon Forge, yeah, you know, there are so few videos on YouTube about Pigeon Forge. It's nice to see one where it shows you what's going on there. So, yes, so. I think what's interesting is that most of the time we don't see Harv. He's kind of in the background, but there's that, you know. Anyway, and he does make some comments during the video, and she labels them as Harvisms. So Tripp Tracy, she said in a recent video that she did a couple days ago that she's all done with Pigeon Forge, and she's back home down there in Georgia, just kind of resting up after a busy couple of days of camping and touristy stuff. So then she said she's coming here to beautiful Morganton. So we'll see. I'm all mixed up. Gatlinburg, yeah, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. It's all one big giant metro area. The thing is, if you know, it looks crowded. It's crowded, and nobody's wearing a mask. And again, all the mask mandates are gone. But still, everybody's packed into restaurants and no masks and lots of crowds and parking lots, and sounds like fun, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Don't forget to swipe your credit card because you're gonna need it. I don't know, I used to really like to watch Less Junk, More Journey, and I'm not that way anymore. I'm just not that way anymore. You know, I mean, they're a nice couple, they got kids. I don't know, you know, what are we doing? So they pack up and they're heading for 9 weeks. I think they said over 2 months in Hawaii, Waikiki. So, whatever Hawaii is. I don't know, Hawaii. With this island, that island, whatever. Anyway, so we got a nice video here of them getting all ready, you know, going to Nashville, taking a flight to Denver, then flying over to Hawaii. Now, we also just have, what's his name? 30 and a Wake Up. 30 and a Wake Up guy who just did the same thing. You know, I think he got rid of his Story Chaser van. That was his second vehicle in the last few months. He got rid of the first one, now he got rid of the second one. Now he's in Hawaii for a while. Is there something going on with like the Hawaii Tourist Board funding these people? I don't know. Why is everybody suddenly going to Hawaii? You know, it's like Hawaii's been shut down because of the pandemic, right? So now they got to get the touristy stuff back up rolling. So what better way than just invite a couple of nomads to come to Hawaii for a while, you know, and help, you know, I don't know. I'm a little bit wondering why now? Why are they doing this? What's, you know, and you know, I mean, they're going to drive around with the kids and see some cool stuff, I'm sure, but we would, you know, I would like to see somebody camping out in Hawaii. You know, if you could get an RV and do something like that. But anyway, done with RVing, RV living. They say they're done with RV living for now. So, you know, that's why we subscribe to their channel, right? All right, got a new one here from Carolyn's RV Life. Check out my new tires. And she's at a hip hop camp. Okay, all right. Carolyn's RV Life. She said she wanted to get new tires for her vehicle. And she made a big production of it. And in a video about a couple of weeks ago, what was that ever? She said she was going to give the previous tires, the current tires that she had, away as some sort of, you know, contesty thing. And I made it quite a big deal about that, you know. And I called them, I said they were used tires, and they were. But then she got angry at me with her friendlies and stuff, claiming that by saying they were used tires, I was insinuating that they were old, worn tires, and I wasn't. And I had to come back and explain that they were used because they were already on somebody's vehicle. And then everybody was wondering, why is she giving away her current tires? Doesn't she like them? And then somebody insinuated that, well, maybe they weren't like off-road as much ready as she wanted. You know, these do have a big honking amount of tread on them. So I think these are a little more for more offy road kind of things if you're doing gravel roads and stuff like that. And that makes sense. But anyway, so you get to about the 10-minute mark in this, and she drops it real fast. This real fast reveal that, I didn't give those tires away. I took them to the recycling thing. I took them to the recycling place. So yeah, when you get your tires changed, they just take the old tires and say they recycled them. And that's what she did. It was a real quick little reveal. So I guess she decided, or whatever, nobody wanted the used tires, or she just thought maybe better of giving away the tires. You know, and there would be a liability theoretically that if you gave away your old tires, your used tires to somebody, and then they drive down the road 10 miles and have a blowout and a wreck, they could come back and who knows, get a lawyer. I'm just saying, that's an issue you gotta be concerned about. So anyway, so she does reveal at about the 10-minute mark here that the old tires are in the recycling thing, and maybe she's thinking better of that little giveaway, right? Maybe it's best not to just give away your older stuff or stuff you don't want. You know, just toss it. Recycle it. That's what you do. Anyway, Carolyn's RV life in Salt Lake City. Oh my goodness, Rosie O'Kelly, Mexican jail for Rosie. Yeah, right. Rosie's in a Mexican jail. I bet. You can't fool me with that clickbait. Rosie's in jail in Mexico. Oh, wait, here we go. Why? No, this is Maximalist minibus. A very good video, a heartfelt video here from Mary there up in Massachusetts. She's kind of, had a lot of issues with her blue Schoolie. Okay, she has a beautiful blue Schoolie that she has put her heart and soul into trying to fix up over the years, and gosh, it hasn't been without heartache, you know? I mean, it's been a lot of work. It is, all that stuff. It's been a ton of work. I'm trying to get a picture of the blue Schoolie here. Hold on. There it is. There's the blue Schoolie. Okay, so, she basically, it's one of the things I think we see in some of these channels is people bonding with their vehicles. You know, they kind of personalize them, and we do have the certain nomads out there that they get a vehicle, they keep it for a year, and they trade it in, get another one, get another one, get another one, get another one. Their whole channel, their whole channel is just getting new vehicles. That's their content. Yeah, I get a vehicle, get rid of it. Get the van, get rid of it. Get the Class A, get rid of it. Get the Class C, get rid of it. Now I got to get a diesel pusher, get rid of it. That's what their channels are. But Mary, it's kind of like bonding with this vehicle. She's worked and put her life and heart and soul into this vehicle. And it's not perfect, and it's still got some issues, and she's been spending the last few months really working on it, getting it up and running, and there's still some problems with it. But she said that, again, it's that whole thing where you say the journey is the destination. It's not so much getting there that you look forward to in life. It's the journey to get there, the journey of life, the journey of just dealing with this bus. She said that every even though all the repairs have not been fun, she said she has enjoyed every moment of fixing this bus up and making it hers. And she's basically gotten, the thought that, hey, maybe I need to get a new bus, but she could do that. It's all very personal. She has bookcases and all this other stuff and all that in the there's her new vehicle. And she said, no, I'm gonna get a car. I'm gonna do some car camping. That was like Columbo's. Remember Columbo used to drive around in a beat up old whatever. Anyway, Mary's got a nice video here. Check it out. How basically, the bus is an extension of her inner self, and she's gonna keep it, and she thinks she's just about at the end of the journey for repairing it. So hopefully it's gonna be fixed. And then even if out on the road it needs a little bit more work, that's okay. So Mary, Mechanical Hell, and the life of a Schoolie girl. She should have a hashtag We're all schoolie girls. And if say she does get another vehicle down the road, it's definitely going to be a schoolie. She does say that because she says, she hints that they're safer. I guess they are. I don't know. But she was saying about RVs. But anyway, you put more of yourself into the bus. It's a blank canvas, whereas if you buy an RV, it was kind of made a certain way. Now, you can rip out the RV and fix it up, but the schoolie bus is special, and she's always going to be a schoolie girl. All right, another nice vehicle. Well, another nice video here from Chris, Venture 4WD. But the only complaint is this is only 23 minutes long. I wish it was 33 minutes long. Again, driving around New Mexico. I think he went to Old Mexico to bail Rosie out of jail. No. Pennsylvania plates. Always like the Pennsylvania plates there. Hey, it was drive Pennsylvania, driving around Mexico. Anyway, driving around New Mexico. Good video here. Again, the orange. He's in the orange Jeep, RNG, and his girlfriend, is in the fancy schmancy Mercedes Tarlago, whatever they call it. Anyway, so and then they kind of caravan around this. She parks in a place with good cell phone service and does her work. She's online person and online jobby, and he goes around and drives in circles, and they come back and have some really good food and some excellent video and always fascinating sounds. Really good audio. Where's some headphones? Where's some phones when you're watching this? Okay, we got Minivan Lee visiting an IKEA. We got an update here from Eric the Goat Guy. He was our reporter there at the RTR 2 years ago. Did a very nice job. He is having a difficult time now, trying to make, doing his life on the road and driving up in a beat up, what is that, a minivan, a Chevy. Looks like a Foresty Forest old vehicle, right? No. Anyway, driving around in a beat up old Chevy minivan that's just about ready to croak. And it's just hard. It's hard life on the road for Eric. I don't know, again, nomadic life has been fun for him, a mixed bag, as always, for him the last year or two, but maybe it's just time to settle down and see what, I don't know, like doing DoorDash in a beat-up, falling apart van there's a minivan, it can't be fun, and I'm trying to get a good clickbaity picture of it. There we are. There it is. Okay, yeah. Imagine living in that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Remember he was driving across the bridge and this thing all popped open and all the clothes came out? That was like one of the big highlights of his channel from a while back. Anyway, all our best to Eric. Seems like a really nice guy, and hope he finds his way. It's tough out there. Hey everybody, that ought to do it for a Monday morning show. Thank you so much for watching. It is the 24th of May, 2021. Memorial Day weekend is approaching. Rush out to those crowded campgrounds and jam into those restaurants with no masks on and you're all jammed together. I hope you got your vaccine. I certainly do. You're gonna need it. Vlog under.